Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Clone Wars Season 3, Episode 4. Last time we watched Episode 2, so we are jumping around all over the place. We have a little bit of this, so we're watching in the chronological order. But just so you guys know, last episode we had the defense of Kamino from Grievous and Ventress, so definitely a very good episode. We had some, what I felt like really good animation. That episode hasn't been released yet. I'm recording this a little bit well, I'm always recorded one ahead, essentially. So I asked you guys if you guys thought that the animation was like slightly higher notch quality with like the fighting and everything, or was it just me being crazy? But it felt like some of the lightsaber battles and everything we had were really great. We had the clones trying to defend their home, and that was really cool. So, we also had Echo and Fives who were there, who are recurring clones we've seen before, and they were promoted to ARC Troopers. I talked about how I don't really know what that means, but it sounds like a promotion, so props to them. So, yeah, and rest in peace 99. You were the best support ever, and you will be missed. It will not be the same to go visit Kamino without you there. Rest in peace. But yeah, let's watch this episode and see what we get up to this time. We're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. A child stolen is a hope lost. Uh-oh. More kids stealing. Oh. This place again. Uh-oh. Papanoida, I spelled that wrong. Hmm. Seems like a lot of support behind her. But is it enough? I fear not, due to Senate manipulations. Hopefully the chairman is, similarly aligned. I thought that was hair at first, but I'm pretty sure that's like a cloak, right? Yeah, it's wild. Excuse me. Hmm. Never goes well when you join the Separatists. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Trust your instincts. Oh, shit. Should have believed her. Oh, creepy. Well... Is he like a goat? Oh, nice. Oh, well, stun gun. Is this the ploy? Bribe the... or hold them hostage? Join the Separatists if you want your family back or something? Yep. Damn politics. Well, I guess that's true. He's probably the person that took him in the first place. Okay, so they're aware of it. That's good. Worrisome sending the two people that are against the Separatists. Look at this guy. He's got the droopy, tired eyes. He does not have the face of someone that cares. Or the voice. They're already figuring stuff out. Oh, nice. They have a device to scan the blood. Wait, have we seen Garrido before? I think we have. I almost want to say it was No, it wasn't when the lightsaber was stolen, right? I don't think he was one of them. They followed like a trail that led back through like a few people. I don't know if Greedo was one of them. Hmm. It quite sounds like not very neutral if you're pretty much saying that you abandon the Republic and we will do what you want. Just sounds like manipulation to get you to join the Separatists. Not the very neutral Trade Federation! But we know they're corrupt anyway. Tatooine with the huts. Maybe this is where we... Oh, hey, little one. Don't play with your food, just eat it. They always just have dancers. You'd think it would get boring after a little while. Like, I'm all for it every now and then, but it's like every day, all day for them. Tabayalo. Getting shit done on their own, that's pretty cool. Yeah, right? Seems like an experienced guy. Oh, what's going on over here? Once again, a very video game moment. I love it. Mmm. Oh no, why? She's not used to this kind of thing. Oh! How? Ninja vanish. How? Only one of them leaned over, right? How do they do all the force? Jeez. Quietly, quietly, quietly. Yep, okay. I don't know why I expected like her nose to start bleeding like she was 11 from Stranger Things. Oh, Greedo baby. Uh-oh. Oh, it worked. Nice. I was worried since she hasn't done it much. Oh no! It only let one by. You will let her pass. Not as powerful as the others yet, but it worked. The sun does not get. Oh shit! Oh shit! All right, let's go. Freaking chairman out here getting shit done. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, punch him in the face to get some blood. Oh, there you go. Oh, they split them up? So we might get them both back if one's here and one's there. Both these endeavors may be fruitful. Nice. Alright. They still need to get out of there, though, right? Hmm. Alright. Oh, is it a code, maybe? Damn it, Gunray. Yeah. He's like, I'm out of here. Uh. Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jeez. How's he not getting hit? They're terrible aim. Well, Greedo got away, but they just destroyed this whole bar. Oh damn, did the daughter do that? Good shit. Nice. Oh, gonna blame it on him? I want my lawyer. Hmm. Defeat. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately it's not over, but I mean it clears the blockade. Alright. Damn. That was a good one. That is it for episode 4. Yeah, we had once again, it's one of those, like, it's a small victory, right? They got their family back, the blockade is lifted, it's what they needed, but overall, they were able to pin it on one member of the Trade Federation. It seemed like he was like like the Trade Federation, I imagine, is a conglomerate, damn it, conglomerate? I think that's it. Of, like, smaller businesses altogether, right? Where they're, like, maybe this person transports, like, this item. Maybe this person, like, a bunch of different businesses coming together in the Trade Federation. They blamed it on kind of, like, one of the businesses, but not the Trade Federation as a whole, I believe. So, they're gonna continue to be skeevy and lean more towards the side of the Separatists, most likely in the future, but for now we had a small victory. We essentially won the battle, but the war continues, right? So big props to Baron Papanoida. I was really worried about what he was going to be like. I was worried when both the people that wanted to stay with the Republic and everything were leaving, and the sisters were, the daughters were kidnapped and everything. I was worried he was gonna fold and he was gonna just join the Separatists while, I can't remember her name, I apologize, but while their, Senate member, whoever that lady is, that went with, Ahsoka, while they were gone, they were just gonna side with the Senate and make that deal and all that. So I was worried, but it worked out okay. They went on their own. They were badasses. They took control of the situation, fought their way out. Fortunately for the son, the people in that bar had terrible aim because he was like out in the open with like 6 different people shooting at him from not very far away, yet somehow didn't take any damage while like before he got behind the table and everything. So, but either way, very good stuff. The scene I almost call bullshit, but I mean maybe they were both focused on like maybe the one was looking under the table and the other one was looking at the guy looking under the table or whatnot, but one looked under the table while the other one was still just standing there, and they somehow got from under the table to against the wall without even like a peripheral vision being noticed or anything. So yeah, that was almost bullshit I call on that part, but the rest of it, like floating her up to the ceiling and everything with the force was, that was more believable and all that. So no one ever looks up. But yeah, we had Greedo, who we've definitely seen that race before, but I can't recall if we've seen him before and where he was. I don't know if I would have written it down if I did. I was trying to think of like what it could have been. He seems to work for Jabba, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't see Greedo written down anywhere. At least up to, like, back to Season 1. So either it was very early on that we had Greedo, or I just didn't write down the name. So. I have notes in here for the movie, don't I? Not enough. Yeah. Yeah, I either didn't write it down. I feel like I recognize him. I'm gonna say we had seen him before in Clone Wars, but I just can't remember exactly what episode it was. So, but anyway, it was cool seeing. Sorry, I was still just looking through my notes. Kind of going maybe not well, we don't know what they would have said if they went there, but they never consulted the council about going on that mission. It was like, I guess they got around it by saying it was like, like she was helping a friend, not working for the official Jedi Council, but then they also said, like, they also said, like, oh, thank God, like, a Jedi's here. Like, they still recognize her as a Jedi, not just a friend helping, which I feel like could get in trouble. I think because it worked out in the end, it was fine, but if it went in the other direction, that could have gotten Ahsoka and, by extension, Anakin in trouble for what was done there, right? By not going to the Council first and sending a Jedi to, onto a neutral faction ship and all that to investigate. Could have gone poorly, but they got results, so it ended up being fine. But yeah, so I mean, once again, it was kind of like another one of those. We have a lot of these sort of one-offs every now and then of just a small battle within this massive war that's going on versus, with the Republic versus the Separatists, and seeing the Separatists try to manipulate things and all that to try to get their way, but end up going against it and or getting their asses handed to them. Sometimes they they have wins every now and then, which I'm glad we have had some of their wins every now and then, because a lot of the times they tell us about the wins. They're like, right, like, the Separatists have been winning all over the galaxy, and it's like, alright, well, we never see those, but we do every now and then. That was, I was saying that until we finally saw, like, some of the victories from the from the Separatists. So, I'm glad every now and then we do get to see one of the Separatists' victory, but I understand you need to have your protagonists, like, to have a good story, and especially if they're doing it be a one-off episode, it's like, a lot of the times you need your protagonist to win, or else people aren't happy, they start losing faith, and all that. But I do think it is good to see the times where the Separatists do win, because that makes them more formidable, rather than, oh, we just see them lose every fight they have, you know? So, but yeah, good episode. I enjoyed it. I don't really have much more to say. It was good to see the people from Pantora again. I can't remember, as I said before, I can't remember the girl's name, but I'm pretty sure she was the same girl as we saw a little bit of the flashback from that episode with, like, one of their moons that they claimed was, like, their territory, but there was, like, another species on there. I can't remember the species name. But there was that ambassador, or whatever his name was, or rank, that just wanted to murder them all. But he managed to die, and we handled the situation properly after that. So, yeah, good to see them again, and all that. Some familiar faces, and maybe even with Greedo, we saw Jabba again, and some Senate voting, and all that. So, another situation where, unfortunately, their political system with the Senate voting and everything takes a little too long, plus the kidnapping and everything, so they kind of had to take some of it into their own hands and everything, but yeah. No political system is perfect, and I imagine they, like, with the manipulation from the Separatists within the Senate, were able to delay it, because every bit of delay continued the unrest and all that as well. So they probably purposefully slowed down the voting as much as they could, and then set up this, obviously that side set up the kidnapping and all that too, so buying time for that. Yeah. Man. Alright. Another Separatist plot. I almost said spoiled, but, what word am I looking for? It's not spoiled, right? It's, foiled. That's it. Foiled. Close enough. But anyway, scatterbrained over here. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Links in the description should be popping up on the screen for all that. You can get 2 episodes ahead through the early access tier. Check it out, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.